Hey everyone, Chris here. I was doing a little work on our ice maker, one of the more important nautical things we have on the boat. I got this for Liam a couple years ago. We were in St. Augustine and he was going up to the ice machine at the hotel and bringing down giant things of ice that he would then eat all night. And so I thought, what better than the Nugget Maker ice machine? And every once in a while, we have to pour vinegar in and run it through the machine because we don't adhere to the strict rule of just putting a distilled water in here. So we get a little corrosion in there, a little buildup. But it's okay. The light turns yellow when we need to do that, and then we make that happen. And while I was doing this, I looked over here and noticed it is 73 degrees outside. 70 down here. So we have, I have my bathroom door, we have our heater set at 62, so it's like not on at all, which is nice. It's still pleasant in there. And pleasant up here. Still a mess because, well, it's winter. And wow, it is warmer up here. So we've got all this stuff going on. And if we look outside, oh, how are you enjoying the warmth? Poor Apollo has been trapped in the cold for far too long. All I hear all day is how this isn't Key West, and don't you know north from south, and stuff like that. But finally, we get some good greenhouse action going on. So I think he's forgiving me today. Yeah? Anyway, I was going to open the door and show you outside because it's like 40 degrees outside. But I think Apollo would yell at me if I did that. Yeah? Yeah. I'm going to let him nap up here in one of his favorite spots. I got to figure out how to make it so he could easily go from the Dodger up onto the solar panels. And you may be thinking, why would you want him up there? It's so dangerous and whatever. Really, I just need him up there a couple of times, or at least have access to get up there to keep the birds off. And Apollo does a very good job of keeping the birds off the boat. And I want to use the solar panels as a rainwater collection. So we definitely don't want birds pooping up there. Anyway, that's all I got. It's just like a really warm day. Today is New Year's Eve. Ryan's going to work tonight, so he'll be busy. Liam and I are going to hang out here and get cleaning done. And we are doing quite well under our, whatever it's called, wrap. And I'm making noise with our ice maker doing its thing. So hopefully I get enough vinegar flowing through there to clean it up, and then we can make ice. And yeah, so hope everyone's having a good year. New Year's Eve. And I am definitely not staying up. I'm going to bed super early. And has been one heck of a year. Car accident, having to recover in St. Augustine, traveling north through the ICW, sending Ryan off to work on a cruise ship, collecting Ryan after he comes back from the cruise ship. Ryan and Liam both like struggling with work stuff in Provincetown, and not finding a place. And then I just lost my mind, and I was like, you know what, we're doing Portland in the winter. That's where Ryan wants to end up anyway. It's close to family, and he'll find something. And he did. He found it last week. He signed a lease. Lease goes from January 1st to December 31st. So tomorrow or the next day, we're going to go over, measure, and then order him a bed. And then once he has a bed, we can then order the rest of the stuff. So what a wild year of transitions and adventures. So I will chat with you later. Bye.